What's up? This is Curtis, the founder of Enter the Body. Today, I want to talk about not spreading yourself too thinly in life. So I've just been doing a lot of thinking lately. And I thought, I try to do I have a lot of goals on my mind at one time. And it's always like, save this amount and, do these videos and write a book. And, there's like 10 different things that I like doing that I want to do all at once. And I'm starting to realize that if you spread yourself too thinly in one category, in a bunch of categories, you're not gonna get really like good or focused at any one thing. So you really have to put an important goal for you that you want to stick with, and the decision should be based around what matters most to you. Not necessarily what matters most to you, but what's most important in your life right now. And I think the first thing for everyone should be your health, your mental wellness, however that may work for you. For me, I've been working out for a long time, most of my life on and off, and I decided that I really want to, take fitness and nutrition and really get down to it and really study it and really learn the vocabulary, learn what does what as far as, like what does lettuce boost in your body, like what does it help, what does it prevent, and just learning different types of areas that, it's like, all right, you need 1 gram of protein for every body weight pound, or, an apple a day keeps a doctor away, eat your fruits and vegetables. Well, I want to like really learn, what those vegetables do, what each vegetable does. I read a book and I kind of touched on it, and it was pretty interesting. But now I really want to, take notes, write it down, and make this fitness and nutrition, something that I actually dive fully into, instead of just, working out, trying to get bigger, but actually learn how everything works. The main goal is to work out less, actually, and still build a great physique. So I'm going to look at a lot of different factors, such as resting, how calories are burned, which foods I should be eating, how I can switch off, meditation, fasting. I'll fool around with waters a little bit. Sodium levels, sugar will definitely be low. That's definitely going to get cut out. Different chemicals too. I'll be looking at different chemicals that you see in the food. I'll probably, sit down, buy a packaged food that I think seems somewhat healthy, and then look up the chemicals and stuff that are in it and see what it is that's actually that everyone's actually putting in their body. And then I'll figure out how to eat on a tight budget, where you can go, what foods to eat when you're eating out. So I'll be looking into a lot of this information and really being able to tell people in detail what everything is and how it works. And like when I say don't spread yourself too thinly, like I plan on doing this for like a year or 2 years. Well, I plan on doing it for a year, and then I want to see what it opens up to, because I have plans on doing music, and I have plans on writing books, and I have plans on this YouTube channel, blogging. I have plans to do a lot of this stuff. So right now I really just want to take it slow and work on one aspect for a year or 2 years or maybe lifetime, but really lock down and do it for a year, so that I know, I put in work and I've studied and I've learned a lot as far as like working out and eating and nutrition and what's in food and stuff like that. So what I'm saying to you really is find one thing that you'll stick to. So when I say I'm going to be working out, but I have plans on doing music, writing a book, blogging, website, probably have like a few product lines, maybe like a t-shirt, anything that involves my life really. But like if I tried to work on all of that at once, I wouldn't get anything done, just because too much stuff is going on and it's hard to keep focused. But once you pick one thing that you can focus on, it takes away a lot of stress, because you're not thinking like, oh, I'm working out, but I need to go write this book, and I need to start this website, and I need to do this. And then you're like, well, let me get started on the website. All right, well, let me get started and starting all this stuff. And it's like, if you really lock down on one specific area to where you don't have to think about what to focus on or which one you should do or which one's more important, this is what's important. And then you just plan your day like that. Because I like reading and writing. So now when it's like, what do you want to read? What do you want to write? Well, what can I learn about nutrition? What can I learn about exercise? What can I learn about the body? What can I learn about health and fitness? And this might not be the right moment for you to do fitness, or maybe you're already fit. Maybe right now is the chance for you to open up a business. Maybe right now is the chance for you to read a book. Maybe right now is the chance for you to learn an instrument. Maybe right now is the chance for you to learn a language. Maybe right now is the chance for you to get fit. But it's really about dedicating your time to a very well cause that's important to you. Because to me, health and fitness is important to me right now, because as you get older, bones and muscles and everything starts wearing down. So you want to know how to prevent the wearing down that your body's doing, and keep elevated physique and elevated mentality throughout your years to come. So if I can dedicate a year of my life to do that, and I'll for sure be sharing this information. So if I can encourage other people to go ahead, and like people that decide to take this journey and they want to know information, and if I can provide that, not only am I helping myself, I'm helping others. But it's most important to me right now, because as your body gets older and you start feeling things like when you run, your knees ache a little bit, and like, you know I'm like, okay, well, what can I do for the long run? Because on one spectrum, you want to lift heavy and do all this weight so you can become bigger or whatever. But now I feel like, to be smarter about it, you want to go longevity. So what can I do for the next 30 years as far as exercise and stuff like that? But like I said, pick your one thing, really tie down on it, really focus on it. Don't worry about anything else. If you got a job, go to your job, and then after you get off your job, like, if you want to watch TV, watch something on the, if you think it's music that you want to do, when you go home, watch music videos. But don't watch it for entertainment, watch it for studying. Like, what did they do on the lighting? How do they change scenes every time? What's the storyline? Why is this attractive to the consumers? Just pick one thing and really lock down on it, and you'll for sure be successful in it. You'll for sure learn what you need to know. And if you decide to continue to do it, and that's still your calling next year, go ahead and switch to that. But at least put one good year into it, and really give it a good run, and really try your hardest, because deep down inside, if you try hard to accomplish something, you will accomplish it. So like, subscribe, comment below. Please let me know how you feel about this video, and pick that one thing and go hard at it.